guys, what is up? This your girl Latoya Michelle coming to you with a little bit of a different video on today. You guys have spoken and I have heard, so I'm giving you a beauty video on today. And it's just going to be a simple nighttime routine of how I wash my face and how I, pretty much wash the day away, taking the makeup off. But before we even get into the video, y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and come on in, sit down, subscribe to the video. Don't forget to like it, and remember to always drop a comment down below. So we want to go ahead and take our glasses off. Y'all know I am blind as a bat. Realistically, I cannot see in this video, so I'm going to lean a little close to the camera throughout the video. But I'm going to go ahead and start off with my makeup wipes. Now, you want to use the makeup wipes of your choice. Don't go out and just get any kind of makeup wipe. Ooh, but wait, let's pull that hair back before we even get into this video too deep. We want to go ahead and make sure we do wrap up our hair, so that way we're not getting any soap or anything into the edges. But you also want to make sure that you do keep that hairline a little bit exposed, so that way you can go ahead and get any type of excess makeup that you've gotten into your hairline when you first applied your makeup. You don't want that buildup, which I've talked about in a different video. I'll leave a little nugget right here for you to check that video out later. Now, getting back to that wipe, go ahead and grab the wipe and start wiping off that makeup off of your face. Again, I personally like to use Neutrogena facial wipes. However, these facial wipes were gifted to me, and so they are for the free 99. So that's what we're going to be going with today. So you just want to make sure you get all of that makeup off with the wipe, well, as much as you can. We're going to use another product to go in to get a little bit more of it off in case we missed anything. But listen, y'all, I don't know about you, but taking off my eyelashes is like taking off my brasses. Listen, that might be a little bit too much, but y'all know the feeling. If you wear lashes, you know how it feels to finally take those bat wings off for the day. Now, with my wipe, I do like to try to use every bit of my wipe. I mean, y'all gonna see me flip this thing a couple times to make sure that I get as much of the makeup off as I can and use as much as that wipe as I can. I mean, yeah, I know it comes with a whole bunch of wipes in there, but who wants to just keep using wipe after wipe after wipe? So we're gonna try to get as much of it off with just this one wipe. Make sure you get underneath the neck. You don't want to leave nothing behind. And also that hairline. Y'all, look, check this wipe out. Look at that. Ooh, I use that up. Now go ahead and just throw that away. All right. And then we're going to jump into our micellar water. Now with the micellar water, I really love this stuff because it does go in and remove any excess makeup. It also is a mild face wash and it hydrates the skin as well. So it's a 3-in-1. And this particular one that I'm using is definitely Target brand. I mean, you can get the Garnier one if you choose to. However, Target was coming in for a little bit of a cheaper price, so that's the one that we use, and it works just as well. So it's not one of those products that don't work as great as the name brand. It works just as good, sis. So save yourself a couple coins and go ahead and get that Target brand. Once we do get all of the makeup that we can literally see off, we're going to go in with our facial cleanser. Now, this particular cleanser, I'm still trying to get used to it. It is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. It is for natural to oily skin. I really like it because it doesn't have a lot of actual ingredients in it. So it has very few ingredients and is great for the pH balance. So it doesn't really throw off the pH balance to your face. The only thing is, though, it doesn't really bubble up. As you see, I'm like literally washing my face like it's a washing machine, y'all. But it has no smell to it, which is good. It is a little bit on the higher end side, about $67. Listen, y'all might call me cheap, but it is what it is. But I don't really recommend it if you have oily skin. So if your skin is not closer to that normal side, if you do have a little bit more of oily skin, you don't really want to use this product. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my facial cleansing brush. I'm just going to put a little bit more of that Cetaphil on there. and I'm going to go ahead and start using the facial brush. I don't use the facial brush every day, simply because it is a deeper cleanse. However, it is beneficial to make sure you put it into your self-care regimen, simply because it does help with the circulation in the face. It also does reduce like any type of puffiness. And, you know, y'all see I'm kind of getting underneath my eyes. My eyes do get a little bit puffy. So this definitely does help bringing that blood flow back into your face, which helps reduce that puffiness, as I mentioned. And it definitely does cleanse those pores. So it really gets into those pores. And I tend to have a little bit more of a issue around the nose area like everyone else. And under the eye. So I try to focus a lot underneath the eye and around the nose. The facial brush, you can purchase that from Amazon. This is where I got mine from. And listen, I really do stand by this thing. My husband took my facial brush and actually used it. I know. Y'all like, ooh, yeah, he did. I come to realize that once you get married, nothing is your own anymore. So he did use it. However, I did make him buy his own because I was like, bruh, you know, we can share a lot of things, but this is not one of them. This goes along with my toothbrush, bruh. So definitely get your own. But he does love it. He is a driver, and so, you know, he's out in the elements a lot, and he likes to use this in the evenings when he comes home, and he uses this to actually cleanse his face as well. So hey ladies, you can actually get this for your man if he, you know, is into the whole you know, grooming the grooming thing. You know, a lot of guys are very minimalist, but you know, maybe you can help him with adding it into his facial regimen. My husband actually uses it along with his beard oil. He has a beard, but this is still good on the actual face itself. Something I do want to actually purchase is a facial humidifier and a pore vacuum. So if you guys have either of those, let me know, because I really do want to get more moisture into my face by using a humidifier. And definitely I want to suck out those blackheads. Okay, so if either of you have ever tried either of those products, please comment down below and let me know, because sis needs some recommendations. Alright, so after we finish washing off the cleanser, then we're just going to go ahead and pat our face dry. Please do not rub your face, because that does cause irritation to your face and disturbs the skin cells. So you just want to pat your face dry. Guys, I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, just go ahead and pat your face dry, making sure that you do remove any excess water. And then once you finish patting your face dry, I personally like to go in with witch hazel. So this isn't something you have to do. This is definitely not like a must do. However, of course, you already know, y'all, I got the benefits on deck. So with using your face toner, which is your witch hazel, as you just heard me say, it tones your face. It definitely does tighten the face, and it also tightens the pores. It also helps to minimize those pores. So sometimes, you know, when you look at your face, you can see like those tiny holes. If you can see tiny holes, then your pores are pretty big, sis. So this will help minimize the pores. It helps remove any excess dirt and oils from the face. And it also helps with inflammation, and it fights bacteria. So I do go ahead and use that all over my face, predominantly underneath the eye, and then you let it dry. I need to get a fan. Yeah, we probably should use the fan. But look at my face, y'all. Y'all see it looks smooth, honey. It looks smooth. A little dry, but we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that with our rose oil. Now, rose oil is my favorite. I've been using rose oil for several years now because it's a very light oil. Even though I got a little carried away right here, like I was really putting on for y'all, and honey, y'all gonna see me struggling with this oil. But you only want to use a couple drops. You don't want to use too much. 3 drops honestly will do you. It's oil. It goes a long way. But it does help to hydrate the face. It reduces the aging. If you have any scars on your face that is healing, it actually will help minimize that scar once it does heal. And then, of course, it has fatty acids and antioxidants in it, which is a huge component to help with skin rejuvenation. And of course, with that skin rejuvenation, that's what's going to help with healing those scars and reducing the aging, y'all. You know we want to age backwards and not forwards. And your girl is in her 30s, okay? So we, early 30s. We're not going to harp on that. But we want to reduce aging as much as possible. And y'all see me struggling with all this oil. You see, I am shining, honey. I am glistening. Like a butterball, baby. And then you just want to go in with your chapstick. Any chapstick of your choice, nothing special. I just like old traditional chapstick. And just make sure that your lips is hydrated. And that's it, y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. Don't forget to comment down below if you use the facial humidifier and if you've used a pore vacuum.